for the people watching at home. It's 800, oh my gosh, 800, we're about to like burn the place down. I can't even talk. 380 degrees for 8 minutes. Also, do you see that smoking? Did you see that smoking?
Oh no.
That's kind of crazy. Hopefully
Air fryer's smoking.
Air fryer's about to blow. All right, hello everybody. My name is Kayla Yaakov. I ride for Rahal Ducati Moto in the MotoAmerica Super Sports season. We're here today with Mission Foods. I'm here with Matthew Chapin.
Yeah, my name is Matthew Chapin. I ride for Team Hammer M4 X-Star Suzuki. This is my second year in Twins Cup, and today we're about to make some cinnamon rolls.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna like try to combine this, but they gave us a little bit of like a thing here. Let's see, so today you're showing what young really means when the stakes are high. You're making cinnamon rolls together, sweet and simple, while talking about pressure, expectations, and growing up in the public eye.
This isn't about being the future, it's about being the present. The things you've missed, the things you've learned early, and the confidence it takes to belong in a paddock full of experience. No kids these days, no old head lectures, just two riders, one pan, and the reality of chasing big dreams at a young age.
Okay, it's a pretty big thing there. I feel like we're like high stakes. I mean, like they said, it's high stakes right now. Gotta cook in front of a camera. Oh, makes me nervous. Okay, so the cinnamon rolls. We got our instructions here. Okay, so we need to take out our Mission flour tortillas.
Yes.
Hopefully I don't break the bag trying to open this. Doesn't this add like an extra layer of pressure? Like the cameras are all on me and like sweating and like trying to open things. Okay, so we need, I think, we're stacking 3 of them. So we're gonna start with one. Okay, let's get this cutting board out. Okay. Organize the table. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's number 1. What do we got to do first?
So we're gonna spread our cream cheese on the tortilla. So let's start with that.
Okay. Use the little spreader thingy.
This thing?
Yeah, that thing. Yep.
All right, great.
And you said you've never made anything before?
No.
Like no baking?
No
first
baking,
time,
no
first
nothing.
time right here.
First time cooker. So we'll see how
Spread's okay so far?
What would you rate it? It's pretty good?
I'd give it a solid like 6.5.
You think that's good or more?
That's probably good. Yeah, that's probably good.
All right.
So after putting, this is our first layer of cream cheese. Question number 1, what does being young actually mean in the sport?
Honestly, I feel like it means you're kind of in your prime, you know? It's like kind of the time to make a name for yourself, start your career, and I feel like it's very important years of your racing career because, I mean, if you're not going fast while you're young, you're not going to be around for long, you know? Yeah,
exactly. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of almost proving yourself to people, and it's a lot of pressure, I guess, building, you know, into your older career. So it's
agreed.
Definitely a little bit of a step. So let's try this second layer. We'll do this. I think we're doing 3, right?
Do you want
3 layers?
Yeah. So we can.
That's probably good.
Right? So
now we...
But no, we need to do...
Oh, on each one?
Yeah.
See, I'm already messing it up. I'm already messing it up. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm already missing
a step. You want to do this step?
I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so we're adding our cinnamon sugar mix on top of the cream cheese. Nice.
Is more better?
Yeah.
I think it's better to be sweet, right?
Go heavy, yes.
It's probably pretty good?
Yep.
Seems pretty good? Okay. So we're just gonna add the second one here.
Yep.
That perfect? Yeah, there we go. Okay, second question. Biggest misconception older people have about young riders?
I would say some people would definitely consider us like not super mature on the track. Maybe
I agree.
Make interesting decisions or something, you know. But I feel like after riding for a while and at a high level and stuff, I feel like we're just as experienced as a lot of the older guys, and I feel like the biggest misconception is that, you know, that people think we're just not mature on the track or we make stupid decisions or something.
Yeah,
what would you say?
I definitely agree. Being maturity on the track, racecraft, all that stuff, I think, you know, maybe sometimes people say we don't really know what to do experience-wise, which is true sometimes, but I think we've also been riding since we were 3 years old, like everybody else. So it's, you learn no matter what when you're young, but I think the level is getting higher and higher every year, and that expectation, or I guess I don't know, that gap is closing every year.
Right.
So
Yep.
it's pretty crazy. Let's try. So now we're doing our second layer of cream cheese, right?
Yes.
3 of these. Let's see how this is. Oh my gosh.
Already making messes.
I'm making a mess.
messes over
This
here.
is what happens all the time. No matter what I do, I just get it all over me. It's a bit much.
Yeah. And
Okay.
you have baked before?
See, yeah, I have. I hope it comes off like I have, but I don't know. You know, sometimes under pressure, I got cameras on me. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yep.
Kind of forget everything that I've learned. My mom would
Agreed.
not be very happy with me right now. Okay, now you can do the honors of the
I'll
cinnamon.
do the cinnamon honors.
I'm gonna grab a napkin. The finesse of the cinnamon sugar.
All right, I'd say that's probably about
That's
good,
probably
right?
pretty good, yeah. Question
right.
number 3. Okay. What's something people underestimate about you because of your age?
I mean, honestly, I'm going to kind of go back to question 2 here and just say that people just underestimate your riding ability, you know? I feel like after riding for so long, I'm almost at the same level as a lot of the guys, so
Yeah.
I would say that's it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, what would you say?
I don't know. That's a tough question because sometimes you get people who underestimate you because of your
Right,
age, because of
right.
your wisdom, like we've talked about before, and maybe your, I guess, racecraft and all of that.
Yep.
But I think also people underestimate how well-spoken a lot of young riders are now. You know, a lot of people, I remember when I was coming up through Junior Cup and everything would be like, wow, you speak so well. And I think that's partially because like we've grown up around adults and racing with adults for so long. So that's definitely another thing, understanding media, understanding kind of the business of racing. I think that's a bit of a thing that maybe some older people don't really understand, that we are kind of like marketing ourselves at the same
Agreed.
time as we are racing motorcycles. So
Yep.
definitely a bit of a thing there. Okay, next one. Are we going too turtle slow, or is this pretty good?
You're good.
We're going good? Okay. This is the final one. All
Okay,
right, I'll let you do it.
Looks like I'm spreading the cream cheese this time.
The final one. You have to make it count, right?
Yes. Got to go for an even spread. Might have went
Pretty
a little
good.
heavy with the
A
cream
little
cheese,
heavy,
but
but
it's all
you
good.
know,
We're good.
the more the better. Maybe. maybe the more the better. Okay,
Going in
let's see. Do you feel like you've had to grow up faster than your friends?
100%. All of my friends at public school, I feel like I've had to mature a lot faster than them because I'm making a name for myself and I got to make adult, mature decisions every day of my life. And I feel like sometimes I feel 30, but I'm only 18.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say that I've definitely had to grow up a little bit faster than my friends.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's kind of a weird thing sometimes because when I go home, you kind of don't relate all the
Yeah,
time
right.
to your friends because you're almost in such a grown-up sport and you are a professional athlete, so it's a little weird, but yeah, definitely you have to mature. I mean, that's kind of what we talked about earlier, mature a lot faster than maybe your peers. So it's pretty crazy what racing brings you up to do.
Really, seriously. Okay, so now you
want me to roll? Oh my gosh, okay. All right.
She's gonna do the honors of rolling it up.
Let's see. I'm gonna, if anyone's ever cooked a recipe before, they know they have to check the recipe like 8 times before they actually do
Yep.
it, because you're like, did I just miss that? And they read the same sentence over and over. So that's about the boat I'm in right now. I'm gonna read it close so I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I should be all right. This is kind of like a nerve-wracking experience. Get it tight roll here. Even.
Okay, and then
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
we gotta grab our melted butter. So I'm gonna put some on a brush. Actually,
Nice
I'm gonna do this,
glaze.
so- Yeah, give it a nice glaze.
There you go.
Ooh.
So on to the next one. How do you feel, or actually, how do you handle being labeled the future of the sport?
Sometimes it's a little bit hard. I feel like there's a lot of pressure at times.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just balancing that pressure with your daily life and just kind of staying mentally strong and maturing faster.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot of pressure comes with like that future of the sport kind of label. So I totally agree with you there. Do you think we add a little extra cinnamon sugar just for fun on the top? Make it a little sweeter.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Just going off script because I think this is gonna just a little bit on top.
Ooh.
I'll let you know if it's good or not.
Yeah.
We'll find out in about like 20 minutes. Okay. So now we gotta cut these up and then put them in the air fryer for 8 minutes at 3. Well, I guess we should probably preheat the air fryer while we're here. So, have you ever used an air fryer?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
But not this one, so.
So we're gonna put it up to 350. Or sorry, 380. I can't read.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Let's see here. Okay. 8 minutes. So go down on the time. Oh.
Wait, that's
no, it's the temperature. 380.
Okay, so 380.
And I guess you could just.
Where's the time?
Start or time? Oh, there you go.
Time.
Do you want to slice? Or do you want
I can
try.
try.
You should cut it. Yeah, you should do it.
All right.
This is like cutting
the cake. It's a big knife here.
Big knife, medium-sized tortilla. Solid. Pretty solid.
Looking good.
The butter is getting a little bit in the way, but that's okay. Butter interference.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Looking great.
Show that off. Perfectly cut. Good all-around cut here. Okay. Now
look at that inside right there.
Big zoom. Okay. So now we already got our air fryer set up. So for the people watching at home, it's 800. Oh my gosh. 800. We're about to like burn the place down. I can't even talk. 380 degrees for 8 minutes. So let's see. Oh. Oh my God.
All right, there we go.
It's open. It's open. We're good.
Now you just add your pieces one
Place
by one.
them in. Yeah.
Give them a little bit of spacing.
I think we'll try to put them in
like that. Yeah.
upright.
Gotcha.
Awesome. Pop it in.
All right.
And now start. All right.
In the air fryer.
They're in. So now we got to do the glaze, but before we do the glaze, let's see. Okay, how do you tune out comparisons to other younger riders? That is like a great question.
That is a great question. I think that's kind of the big like mental thing. You got to know that all comparison really does is upset you really in a way. So I feel like you just got to really focus on yourself and focus on your riding abilities and not worry about other people and progress as you move up through the sport instead of worrying about what he or she's doing in that class. If they're the same age as me but they're going this much faster, I would say comparison would bring you down, mentally, and
yeah,
it's hard to tune it out sometimes, but you just got to really focus on yourself and work hard.
Yeah, definitely. Focusing on yourself and your own path, your own goal, and not getting sucked into what other people are saying. Yeah. Whether it's about you, comparing you to another rider, it's tough because a lot of us are growing up in the same crop, like in the same kind of age range. So you're always going to be compared to those people, and you're going to get that comparison no matter what. If you're having a good weekend, if you're having a bad weekend, it's always going to be the same. So yeah, tune it out. Focus on yourself is like honestly the biggest thing in knowing when to do that, because I think all racers, as much as they can say they don't really care, they always always do a little bit subconsciously. So being able to handle that is a big part of racing, and racing is really mental. So understanding that is very important. But yeah, so some of those comparisons can be hard sometimes. You're like, man, I don't know what people are talking about.
Agreed. Yep.
But yeah, it's all good. So now we're gonna do our glaze. So I don't think we need this, but it's a good little place on the table.
Just so we
okay?
don't stain the sheet.
Yeah, exactly. Powdered sugar, yes.
And then we got, this is milk and cream mixture.
Yep.
And then we got a little bit of vanilla.
Vanilla.
So what you're gonna do is you can pour that one in. I guess I'll just
do it.
Yeah, same time.
At the same time. Exactly. Now you can do the whisking honors here.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be able to do this. Try it with a fork. Yeah, you can do it with a fork.
All right.
Mix it up. While you're mixing, last question on my sheet here, okay? Do you feel older than people your age or just different?
I would say that to the public, like to people at my school and stuff, I do feel a little bit older just because I had to mature at a younger age, just being in front of so many cameras, and there's a lot of pressure on you at times, you know? So I would say that I definitely do feel older, but like with people at the track, no, I mean, I'd say we feel about the same age, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough question. Sometimes it's hard, at least for me, I feel like I feel a little different and older. You know, sometimes you feel a little bit like you don't fit in because you're sometimes more mature and you have a lot of things going on. You know, I'm sure you're the same. You're away from home a lot, so it's very difficult to maybe, I guess, fit in with all your friends, but sometimes it's a sacrifice, right? I mean,
Exactly.
we're here to race motorcycles and this is what we want to do with our life, so it's a bit difficult, but yeah, no, I totally agree with exactly what you said. So how's this glaze?
It's
Looks
looking
great.
good. I'd say we look pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty thick.
Maybe get
nice, nice little texture here. Uh-oh, we're getting close.
Halfway through.
Oh, we gotta shake.
Halfway through.
Shake it.
Oh, wait, shake it?
Yeah.
Well, like that?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
See, so now our last step is only adding the glaze, so we're pretty much done.
Yeah, so I guess we can just start rolling through these questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's something you're still figuring out about yourself?
Ooh, that's a good question too. They're asking all the hard questions right now.
It's a tricky one.
That's a tough one. I'd say every year that you ride, you mature and you learn things about yourself. You learn what works for you, what doesn't, and I don't know. There's just a lot. I think now with social media, with all of the public eye, it's just it's a little difficult sometimes to really know who you are underneath all of it. So yeah, just like kind of learning what I as a person and whatever and what I can do for training, what works for me, what works for someone else that I'm riding with might not work for me. So kind of learning to be my own person and yeah, just enjoy things even outside of racing, because sometimes it can be so consuming and you're like hyper focused that you just like miss out. But I don't know. That's a tough question. Yeah.
I would have to say just about the same. It is a tricky question. I feel like I'm still learning, when it comes to like my training schedule and stuff, I'm still learning about what works for me versus what other people are doing, because what somebody else is doing won't always work for you, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So yeah, I feel like that's where I'd go with that question.
Definitely.
All right, so now we're gonna pull the cinnamon rolls out of the air fryer.
They're like a good golden brown, maybe a little extra
brown.
crisp, but golden brown.
So it's all just about how you like them.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get in the camera too. Ooh. Oh, that one's a little overcooked.
Oh, that one unrolled a little. Looking pretty good though.
But these,
looking pretty good.
I mean, these two are great.
Those look great.
Those look amazing. But these are like a 9. Oh, it's like my number. We get like a 99. We can get like a 69. Nikki, I don't know. Do something.
Something like that.
Okay, so our final step now. Oh, air fryer's trying to blow up on us.
Yep.
Well, I guess we'll do a question before we get to our last thing. Also, do you see that smoking? Do you see that smoking?
Oh no.
That's kind of crazy. Hopefully
Air fryer's smoking.
Air fryer's about to blow.
Okay, so what's a normal teen/young adult experience that you've missed?
I don't know. I guess I've missed quite a bit, right? Because I've been out of school for a while, and all my friends are in college, or I didn't really have a high school experience. But like I said before, it's kind of just the sacrifice of racing. I mean, I knew from when I was little that this is what I wanted to do, and I would have to give up some things to achieve my goals. So, but I'd say I'd probably miss out. I went to prom my senior year, but I missed out on all of that stuff, the high school experience, missed out on, being with my friends at home quite a lot, really making friends at home. I have a few close ones, but that was always difficult because I was gone so much. So a lot of my friends end up being here at the track. So yeah, just stuff like that. But I think, like I said, I wouldn't really trade it for the world with what I have now, and I'm just so lucky to be in the position I am.
Yeah, I would kind of go along the lines. I go to public high school still.
Yeah.
I'm a senior, but I only have a half-day schedule, so I would say a lot of the things I miss are like football games, stuff like that, basketball games, just like extracurricular activities. That was a hard word. Yeah, stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't miss school. Honestly, it's kind of nice when this whole week I didn't go to school. So, yeah, yeah, I'd go along those lines too.
Yeah, very similar. So, we're at our final, most important step, I'd say, the glaze. We gotta get this perfect. I'm gonna do half of them, and I'm gonna let you do the rest.
Great.
But this is the key finale here, the final step. Okay. Perfect little glaze on top. You know, you can never have too much, right? You can never have too much.
No.
Anyone who's made cinnamon rolls, if they're not full of it all, then you're missing out. I don't know what to tell you. We almost need more glaze. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a bit of a mess, but hey. Oh. But this is great. I mean, they smell great.
They do smell
I'm
great.
like really excited for these.
They smell very good.
For those of you watching, it is race week, so this is a little bit out of the race week diet, but hey, do anything for some mission tortillas and into these cinnamon rolls, right?
Yeah, I'm very excited to eat these.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's enough for now. I think we're about to run out of this glaze. You can do the rest of them.
All right, sweet.
It's a
Not the
little
most even
difficult.
spread here.
A little harder than it looks.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like the crunch though is gonna actually make
It will
it
be
better.
good, yeah.
You know, anyone who watches cooking shows, that texture.
It's all about the texture.
It's all about the texture. It's about how it tastes on your palate. So, you know, be sure, we're gonna make sure these are good. These are gonna be fire. Final one. This is like the Eiffel Tower. It's like the tallest one of the bunch. It'll probably be the most crispy, and I think it'll be good. It's easy. It's so much harder than it looks.
This is actually pretty hard.
Like getting that thing. Yeah, it's a bit difficult.
Good thing I race and I'm not a chef.
Yeah, you're not a baker. We're not working at the bakery anytime soon, I guess.
No, I think I'd get fired.
Yeah, I probably would too. Breaking
right.
the cinnamon rolls.
I'd say it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Get this final taste in. Okay. Pick your poison. Which one are you doing?
I'm gonna go with this one.
That's like the best looking one right there.
Yes.
Okay. And I'll do this one. All right, are we ready for the final taste?
So the cheers.
Cheers. These are actually pretty fire. These are actually really good. Oh my gosh. Like these are like
great.
really good. They're really good.
Definitely recommend.
Man, you guys are gonna get me in trouble. I'm like about to eat this whole thing of cinnamon rolls before my race weekend. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming along with us and cooking, answering some questions. Being a young person in motorcycle racing is pretty awesome, and I'm sure we're both like really happy to be in this position. Thank you to Mission for, I guess, supporting us and being along with us. You know, these tortillas definitely make it a lot easier.
They're
make
great.
it a lot easier.
They are great.
But yeah, we'll see you guys on track. Kayla, Yaakov.
Matthew Chapin. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys out on the track.